Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your When the X Returns reading for, what is it, January 3rd through the 17th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. However, I will say that this assumes that the X has already returned, not that they will they or won't they. And X's, I acknowledge that X's are X's for a reason, I get it. But this takes a look at what they want and why, and hopefully it just gives you some insight or clarity. It's not like, oh, you're getting back together with your ex that was a complete jerk and she did this or he did that, or you have choice here. That's what I'm trying to say. I basically just told you everything about the reading, so yeah, redundant. Knight of Swords. All right, Sagittarius. So this would suggest somebody acting with a quickness. And here they are coming. So this could be that this is how the X entered in, that it just happened and you're like, okay, now what? Could be that. Sorry, this goes here. All right. We'll get more into this. This could be an air sign, but it doesn't have to be. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so we got the Moon, the Four of Wands, the Fool, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I'm going to clarify with the smaller deck. Can you see all that? Okay, all right. Okay, so, pardon me. Let me see if there's any numbers here. 4, 7, what is that? That's an 8. That reduces to 9. So we got 2 9s. Let me see what 2 9s is. Hold on a minute. 2 9s. Where are you? There you are. All right. Receipt. Okay, so 2 9s is receipt. All right. Receipt. So maybe you got your due. Maybe you received the information that you thought you were entitled to. That could be an apology. That could be money payment. That could be an explanation, understanding of someone's situation. Okay. The reason why they're coming back is because of a deep karmic tie. This could also be a Pisces we're talking about, but they're probably very confused and they don't understand why they can't quit you. It's really complicated, their connection to you, and they don't quite understand it. You might more than they will because you watch channels like this, but with them, it's not easily explained. Probably very confused. It's the one area that's really foggy and gray for them. They probably don't understand. Yeah, they just don't understand why they might still be attached to you. And I think they view you as marriage material. And they're, again, with the confusion about how things ended with you. There's still a lot of just questions. And this might have happened quickly. The breakup, this might have happened recently. They also could be coming back in quickly. There's an air of immediacy and urgency and swiftness here with this. It's almost like act first, ask questions, or feel later, talk later, ask questions later. So this is someone that reacts, or it's just a very sort of whirlwind type situation. So it kind of makes sense that there's confusion and they still don't understand all that went on or how they feel. Okay, and so they are not in a relationship seeing anybody. They're kind of cart flopping. They're kind of out there still trying to figure things out. They've been set free. They acknowledge that. Whether it happened quickly and they're happy about it, or not happy about it and happened, slowly and painfully, whatever. They acknowledge that they're free. I don't think they know what to do with themselves. I think they're like, okay, well, now what? And it looks like they're coming back. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords here and the Nine of Wands. It looks like they're coming back loaded for bear. It's unfinished business, and because of the confusion, they're probably feeling defensive. It's probably leading to like hesitancy, paranoia, doubt, suspicion, feeling on guard, feeling defensive, like they want clarity, but they don't trust the answers. They're very confused still. They don't understand, what does this all mean? So kind of don't open the door. Kind of don't answer that text or that email, because it just, I think they want to fight. I think they still want to fight about it. They still want to fight about what the issues were. They thought you were supposed to be together. They thought that everything was fine. And so they're really struggling with letting go and starting over. And they might be having dalliances or like, you know, dating here and there, but it's nothing serious because they're still very connected to you. All right, so let's, well, I don't need clarify, do I? No, I do not. Let's get you your oracle cards and then we're done. Okay, that one came out. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been answered or heard and are being answered. All right. What else for Sagittarius? Got it. Where were you? What else for Sagittarius? Just so you know, this is the one that I didn't pick up that fell. That's quiet time. So maybe you've been like silently thinking on this yourself, maybe talking to Source or God or whoever is your preference, and you've been thinking about this. Again, don't answer the door because they're probably argumentative and they're really wanting to tussle over this. And this is saying take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So very Four of Swords-ish. Retreat, withdraw, give yourself quiet time and just a break from this situation. Because this one's coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right, now for the real one that I'm going to pull one here eventually without them flying out all over the place. Sagittarius. Peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Well, okay then. That's what we want to hear. So we got expect a miracle, but don't worry. And take some quiet time, which I think means don't answer the text or the door. That means that this is theirs to deal with. X's are X's for a reason. I'm sure you know this, but this is theirs to deal with. You don't need to help them understand. That's for them to sort out. And, you know, I can sit here and go on and on about how it's not your responsibility and blah, blah, blah. You already know that. So just, you do what you're going to do, but just know that they might be coming loaded for bear, coming in hot. Sagittarius. Again with the peaceful. Wow. Okay, this is about you laying low. You just keep going on, doing your life, doing you, lay low. All of these speak to, okay, I'm not this one, really. This one's more like don't worry. And this one is don't worry. But all of this right here is about laying low and just kind of keeping to yourself and not dealing with this, whatever's coming towards you. You just stay in your own space. So just know that, you need to keep to yourself. Don't engage. I mean, you can do what you want, but I would not. This one's defensive. I would not engage. I would not answer. They'll figure it out in time. That's the wonderful thing about time is there's infinite amount of it. Get to machinate and do what you will with it. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Very short reading, huh? Okay, I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you do get the peace and quiet that you are seeking here, and that your prayers are indeed answered. All right, take care.